We get asked this question a lot. Where is Mimico in Ontario? Is it in the north? With a name like Mimico, I can see why people may think it sounds like a name that you would find in cottage country. Well, Mimico is tucked in the southeast corner of Etobicoke. This West Toronto neighborhood boasts the natural beauty of the lakefront and the friendliness of the village, yet it's only 15 minutes away from downtown Toronto. And if you're thinking about moving to Toronto and you're wondering if Mimico community is the right place for you, then you're gonna wanna save this video. Maybe you're wondering, Solomon, why are we talking about Mimico? What does Mimico have to do with living in north of Toronto? Well, we got a special treat for you. We partnered up with local developers who build custom homes all over Toronto. They build in GTA, they build in North Toronto, they build in Mississauga, you name it, they build it. We're gonna show you their latest finished project right here in Mimico. So don't worry, this video is for you. SanRemo is the spot when you come to Mimico. Developed by Preferred Custom Homes. Oversized window, and it looks like it's a soft close. And wow, look up here, we have a nice skylight. Give you that look, everyone, if you could see it. Let's check out what a home like this costs us with all the fees considered. So today, you're going to get to explore the entire Mimico community. We're gonna take you everywhere, literally. We're gonna give you a bird's eye view of what Mimico has to offer. We'll even give you an exclusive look inside a $2.2 million custom built property built by Preferred Custom Homes, who we partnered with. I'll cover all the things you need to know about living here in Mimico, the types of homes you may see, the styles, what to expect, information about the developer, the drive time, shopping, amenities, the schools, the property tax, and much more. You're gonna wanna stick around for this video. Okay, now let's talk about why people love living in these Mimico communities, right? And why it's so dang popular. So it all starts with amenities in Mimico. Mimico has two central commercial districts, one on the lakeshore and one on Royal York Road. Along these two main areas, you'll find a variety of small shops, restaurants, and cafes. And you know, when it comes to food, because you guys know I love food, right? Mimico has the biggest highlights in Kosha's Fine Indian Cuisine. This stylish Indian restaurant on the lakeshore serves up tandoori chicken. If you want a Spanish flair, you want to check out La Vina Restaurant, which offers an extensive selection of carefully prepared tapas, right? And last but not certainly least, right? If you want authentic pizza, you want to check out, excuse me if I'm pronouncing this wrong, Pizzeria Ora di Napoli, right? It has to be the tastiest pizza in the whole city. And you don't have to go to Vaughan or Little Italy just to have good memorable meal, right? You could find it right here in Mimico. For caffeine fanatics, Birds and Bees Coffee offers a cozy, aesthetically pleasing shop and a wide range of flavorful organic options that are freshly roasted every day for the neighborhood. And of course, no list of Mimico highlights would not be complete without mentioning the one and only SanRemo Bakery. So when you live in a community such as this, right, you have access to the most beautiful waterfronts out here. In fact, it's probably the main reason why people buy homes in Mimico. If you're an urbanite who loves nature, you know, Mimico is the place for you, right? You'll love the area's parks, green spaces, lake access, bike trails along the waterfront. You'll love Humber Bay Park. You'll also love Mimico Waterfront Park, which offers, you know, kilometers of combined trails along the shoreline and also breathtaking views of the lake and the city skyline. Those with kids, because you know we care about our kids, you would also love Amos White's Park, right? Which features a public pool, 2 play structures. The neighborhood also is home to Mimico Arena, which is a hub for recreational activities, including hockey, lacrosse, anything you name it, you'll find it in that place. And don't forget Mimico's tennis club, right? The Lakeshore Lawn Bowling Club is also something to consider. In short, living in Mimico is perfect for those that want to stay active. So one of the primary benefits of living in Mimico is its ease of access, right? The neighborhood is exceptionally well served by transit, regardless of which direction you're traveling, right? The Mimico GO train station is literally directly located in the center of the neighborhood, right? And it can connect travelers to downtown Toronto in just 15 minutes. You have the GO train that serves commuters heading beyond city limits. Like obviously there's several stops in between, but you can go as far west as to Hamilton or as far east as to Oshawa, right? Then you have local, which is the TTC, right? It offers routes with easy access to the Bloor-Danforth subway line, which can connect commuters virtually anywhere in the Greater Toronto area. Along that, you have the Lakeshore, which offers the streetcars, the TTC streetcars. It services routes all the way from Long Branch all the way to the core of the city of downtown, right? And then for drivers, you have Mimico's proximity to the Gardner Expressway. Getting around the GTA is a breeze, including if you want to go to Sherway Gardens. Since I talked about Sherway Gardens, let's talk about shopping, right? One of the first questions we always get is, how far do I have to travel to get groceries, right? Well, I drove 3 minutes from the waterfront to where I was literally standing in No Frills grocery store, right? So you have access to everything around you, and within 10 to 15 minutes, you literally could get to major retailers, local shops, services, dining options, you name it, you'll have it. So one of Mimico's biggest draws is the waterfront, where you'll find some of the area's oldest homes. You'll have like large lots. These houses along the lake shores are a sight to behold, right? So in recent years, modern condo developers have been added to the mix, right? If your ideal home in a new unit in a glaring glass tower, Mimico's waterfront might be right for you. Then you have more modest single-family homes that can also be found throughout the neighborhood. And there's some bargains out there, right? Especially if you're willing to put some work in to get that perfect living for your space, right? So this brings us to our partnered developer called Preferred Custom Homes. It's a local full-service developer which includes, land development, design, and luxury custom build. They serve the GTA, including Vaughan, Mississauga, Milton, and more, right? And they're looking to expand to north of Toronto. Hence why we're here in Mimico.
All right, guys. I couldn't come to Mimico without checking the world's famous SanRemo Bakery in the community, all right? So I'm gonna go in there and let me indulge a bit before we check out this amazing, immaculate luxury home, all right? Tune in. So many choices in this bakery. They have it all from pastries to hot tables to amazing sandwiches. SanRemo is the spot when you come to Mimico. So we're here. We're at this beautiful home developed by Preferred Custom Homes. Before we take a look inside, I just want to talk about the exterior part of the home, which, something we should consider when buying a beautiful home such as this. You want to get the whole detail, the whole picture of this home, right? So excuse me, I'm going to be behind the cameras, in front of the cameras throughout this tour, but we're going to get everything. I'm going to point out everything so that you could see, right? So let's start off with the exterior of the home. You have stone and stucco, which brings an amazing detail character to this neighborhood in Mimico, right? You have the black, you have the lighter stone color that has a beautiful accent touch, right? Then you have the one-car garage, which allows you to plug in your electric car, your Tesla in there, just drive it in right away. I know you can't see right now with the snow. This is a double-coated asphalt driveway that you will have when you close on this home, right? As we walk to the staircase, you could see that the stairs has a nice stone finish with its glass railing. Beautiful, beautiful design, beautiful detail by Custom Preferred Homes. And then we look at this door. This oversized door is so beautiful, right? Look at the detail. Look at the wood grain finish, right? So magnificent. So we're gonna take a tour inside, and yeah, let's have fun. All right, so we're gonna enter the home now. Let's do it. All right. Wow, so as we enter, you are welcome with luxury. Look at this beautiful finish on the staircase, right? You have engineered hardwood flooring on this. Good quality. We're welcomed by this closet where your guest or yourself or your family could hang their clothing in here or their shoes. So I forgot to mention, wow, look at this beautiful chandelier. This brings character. It's literally beamed by the sunlight with that window. So even if it's not on, you're constantly getting a nice, beautiful glare from the chandelier due to that window. So great, great idea of them putting that window in. Good job, Preferred Homes. Okay. So I'm gonna walk here. We're welcomed by our second living room. In this second living room, you have this oversized window that brings in natural light. So no need to always constantly have our lights on. We could just use this natural light just to light up this area, which is beautiful, right? So this is great for you and your guests to commune, to have fun in this area, laughter, all that good stuff. Then we go into this area, which is our dining area, okay? So again, your guests could be over there and then make their way to the dining area to have some nice meals, smell some beautiful flowers. Again, you have an oversized window that's pointing to the dining area. So there's no need to have all these lights on, but it adds a beautiful mystique touch to this area. Look at this beautiful fixture, great design. And I just noticed something. By the windows, every window, we have an HVAC unit by the windows. So if you know about Toronto weathers, as you see outside, right, it's snowing, at times by windows, there's like a cold draft sometimes, right? But there's no need to worry. You have an HVAC unit that's literally that's right above the window area. So there's no need for that cold feeling when you're in an area such as this, right? Oh, I didn't even mention this accent wall here. Beautiful design. You have the gold and white. It brings together this room with the different touches. As you know, we mentioned with the lighter flooring, it does complement it very well with the baseboards. Oh, those are beautiful baseboards. Nice big baseboards, right? And then you have your Nest. You have your camera systems, your security system that watches the whole home. So this is very good. So let's make our way upstairs. Before we get to upstairs, this is the guest washroom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love the detail here, right? They use the gold toilet paper holder with the gold faucet, right? The vanity appears to be quartz. Wow, beautiful. Then you have your cabinet doors, and it looks like it's a soft close. Let's see that again. Wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Soft close on the vanity cabinet doors. Amazing. Up these stairs, look at the stairs. These are not your traditional staircases, right? You literally still have access of seeing your guests, right? So you still have access in this area. The glass railing with the black railing as well is a beautiful touch. Together, it brings this whole area together. So we're gonna go up these stairs now, and it's quality staircases, right? This whole flooring is just quality. You don't hear any sounds of a crack or any noise that you get in some of these cookie cutter homes, right? It's high quality finish. And as you look down here, our HVAC cover, right, is embedded with our flooring, right? So it just brings it all together. Nice seamless transition to our flooring, okay? And wow, look up here, we have a nice skylight. This developer, Preferred Custom Homes, thought about everything. They really wanted to highlight natural light with this home, right? It makes it airy, natural. I forgot to point out that the height ceilings, right, on the main floor, you have 10 and 12 height in terms of ceiling, and then it looks like on the second floor, this is 9-foot ceiling. So from floor to ceiling, you get that nice airy feel, right? So you have your first room here. This room could be for my kids, essentially, right? You have a nice area with a nice window overlooking the street and the driveway. So, the child over here could take a look of if aunt or uncles are coming in, and they could run downstairs, right? So this is a nice area. You have these double door closets, massive oversized closet doors, right? These are not your standard doors. I'm impressed, everyone. Like, so far, like, Custom Preferred Homes did not cheap out. The detail that they've considered while building this home is impeccable. I can't believe it. I'm just in awe. Like, it's just a luxury feeling. It's worth all the money that's in this home, right? So we're in the second bedroom right now. As you could see, very similar to the first bedroom that we looked. We have another oversized window that's also looking in the bedroom. We're met by the closet door as well. Big closet door. And as I'm opening these doors, it's very heavy. It's good quality doors. They're not the traditional cheap doors that we're accustomed to seeing at some of these builder homes, right? So let's go here. Let's look what these two doors open up. Oh man. So we have on the second floor our laundry room, which is incredible. So we don't have to lug down our laundry down the stairs to the basement. It's all at our convenience at this floor. So this is amazing, right? Right now they don't have the appliance in, but everything is done for you. When you buy a home from some of these cookie cutter builders, they never put these cabinetries in for you. It's an upgraded cost, right? So a home such as this, it's there. We have our quartz, we have our white cabinetry, right? You could hide all your detergent in there. You have your sink, you know, this is what they call a laundry room. This is beautiful. This is like someone's kitchen. Wow. I love the white. They did an amazing job here. So we're gonna, ooh, this brings us to the main bathroom. Look at this. So they have a glass encasing at the tub, which there's no need to have curtain rod or anything like that. That, you know, it doesn't bring nice, pleasing, aesthetically designed to a bathroom at times, right? So they have this glass door with finishing with accent black, right? With the handle. I love this shower head. It has that rainfall feel, and then you have the handheld shower hand as well. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at this porcelain tile. Again, it's mounted, it's flushed with the HVAC unit. You have a beautiful vanity here with the black finish, right? This is beautiful. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that. Another skylight. Again, this builder thought of it all. They thought of it all. They really want to exude natural light into this home. Natural light. Oh, this brings us into the third bedroom. Beautiful. We got that oversized window. Imagine having a nice bed here, possibly a desk here, and then a little dresser here, right? And then we have our closet. Beautiful. Primary bedroom. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm impressed. Look at this. Look at this detail. They've considered like a little bench area by the window. Again, natural light is in. There's no need to even have curtains at times, right? They're literally bringing natural light into this bedroom. I could have a seat here. Yeah, on this bench. My wife and I could talk about some stuff, you know what I mean? This is beautiful. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. You have a nice area where you could put a rocking chair. If you have babies like me, you could literally rock them to sleep. This wall here, I would imagine you could put a nice flat screen on the wall. Oh, wow. So we have an area space for our closets, right? These are massive closets. Beautiful, beautiful. I love the gloss finish. It brings character to this room as well, right? Beautiful. Let's check out the ensuite. Wow, look at this. We were welcomed in by a soaker tub. I love the gold finish. Wow, I love the gold faucets, handheld, shower handheld, very good. Again, natural light coming in, oversized windows. We have his and her sink. Again, finished with the gold faucets as well. And I assume that this is a soft close. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, don't make me a liar. Oh, it is a soft close. It is a soft close. You have the nice fixtures. And then you have the standing shower. Wow, look at this. Wow, look at this shower head. This looks like a high efficiency shower head, primarily a rainfall. The gold, again, they did not skimp out on the detail. They did not skimp out. And look at the flooring. You have big oversized tiling, right? Porcelain, very, very big. This looks like 24 by 24. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right, so let's go check out downstairs. So before we take a look at the kitchen, let's look at the main living room. Wow, wow, look at this accent wall. It looks like we're in a hotel, in a resort. Look at the play on colors with the black, and this looks like an off-white color. Again, this brings the whole living room together. Let me give you that look, everyone, if you could see it. Wow, you have oversized windows again with a sliding door window that overlooks your little balcony, and your balcony has staircase to go down. So again, you could host your loved ones here, barbecue, have fun over here. Oh my gosh, I'm in heaven. Look at this, wow. It looks like there's staircase, so that staircase probably brings you to your walkout basement. They thought of it all. They did not skimp on detail here. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is a massive area. Again, this area alone is 12-foot ceilings. Like, this is massive. Massive, massive, massive. Luxury at its finest, okay? Now let's make our way to the kitchen, because you know I love food. So in the kitchen space, you have the rainfall countertop on both ends with an outlet, right? I forgot to mention this whole house is powered by 200 amps. So that's an upgraded panel. So you don't have to worry about your lights going off. Look at this island, man. You could fit 4 bench tables, 4 chairs here, right? So again, this is another hosting area. They could eat here. They could have a nice glass of wine here. You have your faucet with your deep sink. This is good quality sink. Again, the gold. I love this. I love this design. That felt like a magnet. Beautiful. You have cabinetry. You have your high-end appliances, double door fridge. This is included in the home. Oh, look at this cabinetry. These are extended cabinetries. If you look up, let me get back here. Again, I love the contrasting colors, right? They use what appears to be oak on the cabinets, and then you have the white here, but it's extended cabinetries all around. So there is no way you can't say you don't have enough room for your pots and pans here, right? You could store everything here, everything. You name it, you could store it all here, right? You could store it here. You have your double oven here, right? Your microwave also is here. I just can't open this right now, but it opens up. There we go. Okay, so you have another cabinetry space here. So they thought of it all. And look at your gas range. You have it there as well. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful finish. Beautiful. I'm impressed. Luxury at its finest in Toronto. Okay. All right, so let's go take a look in the basement. So as we go down the stairs, we're met by our oak stairing, the light color, which is beautiful. We go down, 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 down. So the first door we come across, I believe this is the utility room. You have high efficiency furnace. You have your tankless water heater here as well. So your utility room is in great shape. Let's see what this door brings us to. A lock, so I would assume that this is the garage. So over here, again, like I said, you could charge your electric Tesla here or your nice Porsche in here. We have an electrical panel there, which is good, easy access. As I come here, I didn't even realize this did not feel like a basement. I did not get that cold feeling. Like this, wow, I'm impressed. The flooring here looks like it's a bit different. It looks like it's laminate, but the same color. How did they pull that off? Wow. So we're going to another level. So that felt like, so let's go back here. This was the first level that brought us from upstairs. Now we're going to another level, which does not feel like a basement. Incredible. Look, guys, look at the ceiling. Like this, I can't even reach, right? Like, I know I'm a short boy, but this is literally 2 of me just to touch the top here. Wow. So you do have a bedroom downstairs. So this could be your in-law suite, right? Or your guest suite, whatever you want to use it for. We have an oversized window here. Look how massive this window is, okay? We have door, which is our closet. Beautiful. Lighting fixture looks amazing. You have pot lights all around. Wow, I'm impressed. Doors, oversized doors, still on the main floor as well. Look at that door, the detail on the black. Wow. Let's check this out. Oh, wow. So we're welcomed in the basement with a nice, beautiful bathroom. Again, you have the glass encasement that allows you to go into your shower. Look at this rainfall. I believe that's also a high efficiency rainfall shower head. You have your handheld shower head. Beautiful with the black finish, the lighter tile, right? This is beautiful. Look at that. All things considered, right? You have your toilet, you have your vanity here. So as we come in the basement, we're here in the main area. So this could be like your wet bar, another entertainment area. You could put a TV here. I see above, there's HVAC also by the windows as well. I'm telling you, everyone, y'all, this does not feel like a basement. Like there doesn't give me that cold feeling. The floors are literally warm like how upstairs is. Take a look at this door. This is a walkout basement door. Wow. This is a massive door. Massive door that leads us to upstairs to our backyard. You have your wet bar, like I mentioned before. You could host over here. You could have all types of drinks here. You could do it all here. Okay. Let's see what this is. Extra storage space. Extra storage space. All right, awesome. So let's take a look upstairs. Let's get back upstairs. All right, so let's check out what a home like this costs us with all the fees considered, all the utilities, all that stuff that at times we don't think about when we see such a luxurious home such as this, right? So let's go check that out.
Okay, all right, so now let's get serious, right? Homes sold over $2 million are subject to a municipal land transfer tax of about 2.5%. Homes like this consider paying property tax approximately about $8,200 to $9,000 annually, okay? Now let's talk about cost of living, right? The average cost of living in Mimico is 11% more than the Canadian average, okay? And you have the prices of goods and services are 8% than the national average, okay? So with that being said, the cost of living in Toronto and Mimico are generally the same. Housing in Mimico is 16% higher than the national average, which sits around $685,000 and $809. Mimico has no shortage of both private and public schools, though the only high school in the immediate area is slightly outside of the boundaries, right? However, high school that Mimico did had closed down in 1988, but however, that building is still occupied by John English Junior Middle School. They still occupy that facility. In addition to the regular Toronto District School Board, Toronto District Catholic School Board, you have Montessori schools, right? You have bilingual schools, and you have nurseries, okay? So the schools in Mimico are some of the best in the regional area, right? According to Area Vibes, the Mimico school system is rated at A+, with a graduation rate of 80%, which is 1% higher than the regional Ontario School Board, right? So those are my overall thoughts on living in Mimico, right? In this incredible community. I mean, it's absolutely stunning, from the waterfront access to the neighborhood classics like SanRemo, right? If you're someone who could appreciate all the amenities that a community like Mimico has to offer, and you love being surrounded by everything, this is somewhere you want to get to, right? And honestly, being able to say that you have the opportunity to look out the waterfront, for me, that seals the deal, right? There's something about the water that's just so soothing, right? It brings calm, it brings peace, it brings refreshness, right? So if you're someone who's considering making a move to Mimico or would love to inquire about building a home north of Toronto, or if you just have more questions about living in the north of Toronto, do not hesitate to reach out to me and my team. All the contact information is found down below. I would love to be your north of Toronto realtor of choice. Until next time, we hope we can help you love your journey home. Bye-bye.